Gold and silver have posted a little drop yesterday. I have mentioned yesterday in my both the updates that the gold prices are fragile and we may see a drop, and that is what has happened. We have seen gold sliding towards 2834, but then has recovered later in the day, and today again it has started on a bullish note, hitting 2870 levels, while silver hitting the support zone at 3170. He has bounced back again. What to expect today from gold and silver? Big day today. The NFP data before the US session is going to decide the direction of the metals for the next few sessions. Yes, this is going to be a major event which is going to bring a lot much of volatility into the metals prices. And how to profit, what to expect, where to enter, where to exit, and what is going to be our strategy today, we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next anyways will be released before the US session, before the NFP data release. Do not miss to watch that. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first. Gold followed with silver. Wash. See gold on the early charts first. Let's have a look at the movement for the near term. How it has been trading. See, it's a strong, long run here since the beginning of year 2025. Look at the major moves here: rise, retracement, retracement. Every time it has shown a rise, it is followed with a retracement. This time it has changed the slope and it has created another bullish channel, which is with a steep slope here and a gradient. This is the larger picture which I am trying to show. Now what has happened here? Again hitting the highs, it has retraced. Now retracing, it has recovered as well, and also it has breached this flag formation. However, it has not yet breached the critical resistance from where this drop has started. So I will still not, it is going to be early to conclude that it is giving a breakout here. Yes, the breakout confirmation is only and only if it trades now about 28 74 76 levels, and then we can expect 28 80 82. If these two levels are taken, certainly you can say that the bulls are back and you can look forward to another round of rise today. However, right now if you look at it, is getting slightly overbought for the near term, because already we have seen a good enough for last multiple weeks. Now look at the formation here on the see, it took just three candles for gold to drop from 2870 to 2834, and now see the slope here. This is a moderate slope. The drop was sharp, the rise is gradual, and thus it is important. I can see this as a retracement, not a reversal. On the downside, now I'll definitely watch out how it behaves at around 2860 and 2855 levels. If these two levels are taken, you can expect 284850, and below that is where you can confirm that now the bears are taking over. As long as these levels are respected, you should not be treating gold as bearish. That is first point. See, 20 period moving average is now going to be a good support, and now moving averages after converging are starting to look upwards. It is a good sign for the bulls here. The stochastic on the hourly charts is overbought, and this calls for it to cool down a bit, which means the next forthcoming candle either are going to remain sideways or we might see a little retracement on the downside. But look at MACD. This is important because see, MACD after retracing here has crossed over at the bottom, and this is lot much of room available on the upside. So this is something you should keep a note of. RSI is comfortable. Coming to 2 on the 2-hour chart, similar observation. Every rise is offset with a retracement, and yes, it is after every drop it is followed with a stronger recovery as well. Now if you see this channel, the highs of the channel are far above towards 2900 2906 levels. So we have to watch out now. If it gives you a breakout today, yes, it may deliver a stronger bullish candle which can in fact take it about 2900, but right now I can say it is going to be early to conclude with that. Look at the 2-hour charts. What has happened? It has attempted to break. See, this is a nice megaphone pattern. Again, look at just two candles to drop from here to here and 4 to 5 candles to recover towards the same zone. And definitely you can see a struggle here on the upside for the gold to break or stay above 28.7. Look at the preceding candle, comes with a very small body, and with the push from the upside suggests that the prices are not willing to stay above 28.70 72. Let's have a further look. See, the moving averages are looking upwards. Stochastic is overbought here. MACD, after the crossover, has traded bearish, now trying to converge crossover again for the buys. Right now I can say it is still on the sell side. The RSI is looking upwards as well. On the 3 Now see on the 3 hour chart, so what has happened here, you can see few candles are now taking the support from the 20 period here. This is very, very important. This makes this zone between 2860 and 5455 with a very, very good support for the day. And on the upside side, 287476 anyways is a going to remain greater resistance. Now also notice after this reversal sign, prices have traded with increasing bearishness and it has recovered as well. So now it is important for gold to trade below 2860, 2854 levels in order to confirm further bearishness today. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over at the top, trading with bearishness here looking downwards, and it appears on the 3 hour charts there is still lot much of room available for gold in order to hit the bottom, which suggests that the forthcoming candles might struggle to close in green. RSI has come out of the overbought zone, coming to 4 hours. Similar is the observation. Now notice what a magnificent run gold has shown here. And now after this magnificent run, this gap, this wall is empty. It has to be created sooner or later. Right now it is not showing any such sign. The data today is going to decide the direction here. And again, 2850, 2840 are the two key levels, and then we can expect 2810 and 2800, the major support levels on the downside. Stochastic rising, the MACD, look at the MACD crossing over here at the top, trading with divergence, trading bearish looking downwards. Lot much of lot much of gap available on the downside for it to cover here. And I have mentioned this in my update yesterday as well. See, look at the history here. You can find out whenever gold hits plus 20 or above levels in the recent past, you can see it always follows with a dip here. It has just started, it has just crossed over. This time I will just wait how far it can stretch, because right now it is not showing any stronger bearish sign as of now. So you have to wait for the critical levels to get passed by. RSI has dropped as well, coming today. Now look at daily chart. See, rise, retracement, 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 and this is the third time it is retraced and it is trying to bounce back here. But notice that, look at the formation. This is how it has been trading. The bottom of the channel on the daily charts is far below, towards 28 20 28 10 zone. And these are the levels which are going to be the lows for this channel. If you notice, every time it is traded with a divergence, it has always tried to converge. 20 period moving average now sitting at around 2780 levels, which might get achieved very, very soon, if not today. But that's a far below levels. Let's have a look at the candle today. See what it has done. It has started on a greener note. Lower highs are done. Yesterday's candle was a red candle. Today, if you see, it is staying below 2860.58. That will confirm more bearishness. We can see 2854, 2848, 50, and then 2840. If these three key levels are taken, you can expect it to move towards 28 24 20, and in fact lower levels. So this is something you should keep a note of. Stochastic definitely is overbought. The MACD is extremely bullish here, trading with divergence. It is not showing any signs of convergence or reversal. Also notice it has come towards a point from where the reversal can get initiated. RSI is extremely overbought as well. So looking at, before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a self-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So first thing is, I'll only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 2872 levels, and then also 2875 76 you should be mark out, you should be keep a note of. That is going to be the first key resistance, then 2880 82. If these two levels are taken, I think you can stay bullish. You can expect 2889, 2896, and then 290406. And beyond these three levels, we can look forward to a greater rise towards 2918 20. Though I will say, the farther it rises, the probability of a correction will also increase. Here swings cannot be denied. So this is on the buy side. On the sell side, I will recommend a selling entry at 2864 levels, expected to move towards 2860.58. First target zone 2854 55 second, and then 2849 third. If these three levels are taken, chance will be high that 2840 42 will be below 2840 42, 2830 32, 2824, and then below 2824 is where is we can see a stronger price correction towards 2808 10 levels, and in fact 2800 will be seen. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly chart. Similar observation, nice flag formation, a greater and now you can see this the support levels here first from the 20 period and then from the 50 period. These are the two key levels it needs to break in order to turn bearish again, which means this price has to now trade below 32.10 in order to confirm more bearishness, and then you can look forward to the next support level at 31.80 levels. Below 31.80 is where you can expect slight bearishness, else it is still staying bullish. After every rise it is retraced, after every rise it is retraced, and after every retracement it has moved towards the highs here. The highs now are towards 33 and 33.40 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this is dropped here looking downwards. The MACD here has crossed over, trading with divergence, trading little bullish. The RSI is running flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar is the observation. See a single red candle, multiple candles it took to come towards the same, and now it is seen taking support from the 20 period. So right now it is still early to conclude. Also notice how many candles it took to consolidate here at around this zone, which has definitely now become a critical support zone here for silver for the day. So yes, any drop below 31.80 is only going to be the sign that you can confirm more bearishness today in silver. The stochastic overbought trying to cool down, while the MACD after the crossover has retraced, right now trading bearish. RSI comfortable, staying flat. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. See, it is still maintaining or keeping this bullish channel intact. Very, very important for it to trade below 31.60, 31.40 zone, which will confirm a crash, else it is still not suggesting any bearish sign here. Look at the last few candles, higher lows, higher highs. It is respecting this, and once it breaks out below 32.10, you can expect more bearishness from there. You can expect it to move towards 31.80, 31.90 zone, which should be a very good support. Below that you can expect more correction. Stochastic overbought, MACD right now after the crossover trading bearish, trading with divergence. RSI running flat. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here. See the drop here, the support from the 20 period, and see multiple candles it took to retrace or recover the losses from this single candle. It is very, very important for silver to now trade above 38, 32.40 and 32.60 zone. This is the zone on the upside, and 31.40 and 31.60 on the downside. These are the levels which it needs to break in order to confirm a bullishness or the bearishness here in the prices. Yes, below 31.40.60 you can expect a greater, while right now the stance is pretty much bullish as long as it stays above 31.40.60. Now look at the formation and the previous three candles. You can see there is a push from the upside which suggests the prices are not willing to stay bullish. So I'll wait for it to take a direction. I'll wait for it to trade below 32.10, and you can expect 32 till 31.80 it is going to get definitely very strong support, and below 31.80 is where you can expect a greater price correction here. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over here at the top as well, and it is right now trading with divergence, trading bearish, looking downwards. And see, there is lot much of room on the downside for silver to cover here on the 4 hour charts. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see preceding two candles are pretty important. The yesterday's candle comes with a red body and a bigger tail. It suggests that the prices were bearish but failed to stay bearish. We can see a recovery here. Today it has started on a bullish note. You can align the top here, you can align the highs here. You can see lower highs are done, which suggests that the prices can stay bearish or can take a dip now towards the lows. But also remember, a breakout here on the upside should invite the bulls. Notice what is happening here. Notice what has happened here as three green candles, couple of red candles, three green candles. We may see couple of red candles, and also the divergence of the price here from the 20 period moving average calls for it to converge, which suggests that any drop below 31.80.60 should take it towards 31.20, 31 levels, which are very much possible. But right now I can say that the stance is pretty much bullish. The crossover here, the divergence on the moving averages suggests that there is still bullishness ahead. The stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI flat at top. So looking at this, first thing is where to buy. I will only recommend you to buy at 32.40 level, where you can expect 32.60, and then beyond 32.60, 32.85, 33.10, 33.45 levels are very much possible. And on the downside, now a selling entry at 32.10, expect, see, till if you're selling at 32.10, this is going to be risky till 31.80 levels. Below 31.80 is where you can expect more bearishness towards 31.60, 31.40, and then towards $31 levels here. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.